lovely roses. By her elegance, she calms the stormy chaos known as Owens. She is the queen of sieges and a heavenly advisor. Our amazing rose is red and pure with the love she has for the kingdom and admiration she receives from the people. Former queen of Ansteorran, the Contessa of Sieges, a perfect rose in our dream. Contessa Ginevra di Beto di Ansteorran. Her best argent, a bird, 3 griffins countercharged. The winds of the north call forth the mighty force of nature, a jarl who shows favor to tailors and a generous giver of silver. His voice and laughter will woo your hearts and soften thy lord's sword. Thy love for the kingdom, our jarl will slay any enemy who stands against our ways. His kind hands will always grace us with love, fairness, and chivalry. The roaring lion dragon of Moonshadow, the fiery strength of Visafjord, former king of Ansteorran, Laura Owen at Adin!
Your Majesty, lords and ladies, good gentles all, we in Ansteorran are a people of deep roots. Through burning heat, through deadly drought, we brace ourselves deep in the soil, timeless in our visage, weathering even the strongest of opposition. It is my honor to announce the great oak that stands before you today. Both armor and resolve stronger than ironwood, his bark as deadly as his bites. He is the proud purveyor of the fledging phoenix in the north, the canton of Blasland that hosts us this day. Master in the art of defense, a precise blade protects his people. Shrouded in the white scarf he wears. Gentle to all, I present his excellency, Baron Bowden of the Steppes, Master of Defense, White Scarf of Ansteorran. And her arm in his, inspiration, without equal. Each step elegant, regal, adorned with the white scarf of her order. She is a rose with thorns. Enemies wither before her. It is with great honor that I present her excellency, Countess Elizabeth Peyton, White Scarf of Ansteorran.
Majesty, your highnesses, Ansteorran's all. I am Viscount Geoffrey Scott, and I am but a simple country knight. I have no fancy words, but I have traveled here from my lands in your barony of Ravensfort with one singular purpose, one goal, and that is to place my lady, my love, my wife, Viscountess Catherine of Wessex, mistress of the Pelican, upon those thrones of Ansteorran.
Here, now, gathered before their most esteemed majesties, Gabriel and Sonia, comes forth the valiant warrior, Reedery, Vilhomer, Thursaspringer, a Norseman of skill, strength, and resolve. With love for his kingdom in his heart, and his will made manifest by the sword in his hand, he stands poised to face all challenges this day. By his side stands Hersir Ivar Runamagi, Baron of Bjornsborg and Lion of Ansteorran, who with wisdom, grace, and a penchant for mischief supports Vilhomer in his noble quest. Together, inspired by the legends that have come before them, and embodying the indomitable spirit of their ancestors, they shall etch their runes on the history of the Sable Star and take their rightful place as heirs to the throne of Ansteorran.
stalwart in defense, a member of the Centurions of the Order of the Sable Star, member of the Silver Trumpet, Scarlet Trumpet Border March, a man whose tenacious ferociousness has been compared to that of a powerful bear defending its jar of honey. At his side, no less fierce, that he comes the eldest and heir of His Excellency, the Armand de Lacy, a lady of duality, at once the dread overlord of the Border March. This lady has been compared, and it has been rumored that the goddess Aurora herself, goddess of the dawn, has said, "Could you turn that smile down?" Member of the Silent Trumpet of Border March, Your Majesty, I present to you Baron Merrick the Humble, and Baroness Gabrielle de Lacy, Baron and Baroness of Border March.
Your Majesties, assembled populace comes now before you, Sir Ketus. Not Rabbit. Sir Ketus, fighting for his consort, Kira, who possibly may be the editor of the
Sir Ambra and Mistress Seraphina!
Your Majesties, Stellar, Your Highnesses, serene, esteemed peers, and assembled populace who advance and enliven the dream, I herald for a great fighter, swift of feet and doubtless strength. I speak of the shield splitter, called Amra, hero of the chivalric class, knight of our realm, winner of ancient glories, a fighter that stands in the hall of the just, who carries power, prowess, and fighting skills of 20 men in just his fabled arm. Shield splitter, lion of the lists, in equal presence his consort stands, an enchanting, smart, and fair Sonatina. The baronial splendor without compare, she is named Seraphina. A pelican, pristine, bearer of helpful heart and helpful hand, a brilliant turret in the fortress of the bear, a brilliant star in our stellar land. Your Majesty stellar, Your Highnesses serene, I present to you Sir Amra Shillsplitter and Baroness Seraphina Masloska. Thank you.
And Sir Asen!
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, assembled populace. Different herald, first time heralding ever. Oh, something else. Get what you pay for, Sarah.
I'm just
Your Majesty,
letting her do this.
Kingdom of Ansteorran, I present to you a man who is most virtuous, honorable, studious, and funny. He is valiant and very, very generous. I present to you Sir Louis Leprechaun and his consort, Mistress Colleen O'Kelly.
My king and queen, prince and princess, Ansteorran, comes now before you to vie for their place on the sable throne. Mistress Mafanwe Ferk Ethiad, pelican of the society, the 8th Baroness of Bringalod, currently the kingdom's seneschal of Ansteorran, and with the honor to fight in her name, Master John Drake, Master of Defense, Queen's Champion to Michelle, to Torrin, and to Margaret. And as a message from the rapier community of the known world. We have seen what he does when he sets his mind to something. You have all been warned. It is coming.
Sir Absalom and the Honorable Lady Solana.
Your Majesty, assembled royal family, nobles, gentlefolk all, there comes a knight who's known to all of you. A man who has given so much for this kingdom, his blood, his sweat, his tears, and his hair. Centurion of the Order of the Sable Star, member of the Azure Keystone, and your personal court herald. A man of steadfast determination. A man I have personally witnessed stand alone against the entirety of the Trimarian army for a little while. At his side, as artistic as she is beautiful, patient and kind, her artistry has not only served multiple crowns, but the kingdom as well at large. Member of the Star of Merit, member of the Iris of Merit, recipient of the Compass Rose, and your Sable Scroll. Your Majesty, it is my honor to present to you Sir Absalom of Hereford and Honorable Lady Sylvana Corwin.
Wolfgang and Lady Saint.
Your most gracious majesties, your highnesses, on this day, it is my honor and my absolute delight to present to you Sir Martel, one of the two first knights from the Principality of Venhae, and the general of your majesty's army. I could continue with a litany of accolades bestowed upon this man, but when presented with those two, is there a need? By his side, and his inspiration on the field today, is Lady Sondebois of House Patronor, member of the Order of the Latinarius of Wiesenfeuer, and holder of the Rising Star of Rising Star? I mean, she could have gotten a Rising Star. The Children of Heart, it's a thing. Holder of the Compass Rose of Ansteorran, for her continued work with the children of this realm, the future of our game. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you for the privilege of introducing you.
Greetings, Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Vindheim. I bring you this day a menace from the north, a favorite son of Wolfstar, Sir Skate Fairbane, companion to the Order of the Centurion, peer of the realm, His Majesty's champion, fighting this day for the honor of Honorable Lady Emelina de Meadland, companion to the Order of the Star of Merit. This day, Your Majesties, they would compete to be your heirs.
Fellow majesties of the royal house of Ansteorran, before you today comes Centurion Aldrich III, the Baron of Ansteorran, a holder of the Iris and the Star of Merit, and a champion of the Shire of Adler's Rue. He is brave and honorable, and the lady he fights for is Baroness Maveny Roy. Her beauty is beyond compare in the and they wouldn't come to be your heirs today.
Lord Wilhelm and Lady Genevieve,
Your stellar majesties, fine highnesses of Vindheim, good populace of Ansteorran, I now bring to you the grace and beauty that is an armature of Ansteorran, the holder of the sable crane for her amazing water-bearing skills, and her thistle in culinary arts, Lady Genevieve of Hell's Gate. She is championed this day by Centurion Wilhelm von Bellatrix. Know his arms, they are seen throughout the known world and are a pinnacle of chivalry throughout our society. He has championed His Majesty Gabriel II, and from His Majesty Gabriel received the King's Gauntlet. He is a Centurion of the Sable Star. This past Gulf Wars, he represented Ansteorran and claimed absolute victory on the field of the Champions Battle for the Sable Star. And at that same war, he competed in the Meridian Rose Tournament and claimed victory in the name of Viscountess Violet Taylor. May she rest in peace. He is squire to His Excellency Viscount Brian of Bellatrix. Good gentles all, Centurion Wilhelm, Lady Genevieve, they stand today to claim this throne and hopefully end the day as your prince and princess. Thank you.
Your Highnesses, serene, esteemed peers, and esteemed populace, I spoke for the lion, now I speak for his cub. He approaches your majesties to prove he is second to none. Though through many years a warrior, he is no stranger to battle. Armed with 2 swords, he'll make your bones rattle. With him walks an accomplished, honorable lady, renowned for her many acts of skills of culinary. All she does with tact. And she's an iris, as a matter of fact. He has yet but few honors, but the privilege to fight and serve. He is young, yet experienced, and eager to learn. Your Majesty's stellar, your Highness's serene, I present to you Lord Nikolai Valentine and Honorable Lady Mariana Garcia.
Lady Orlane,
Now entering their majesties and their highnesses president, Centurion Ralph.
A couple so nice, they heralded twice. And my lady as maybe your baby, Victoria Orla.
Jehovah champion of Vindheim, companion to the Ansteorran, proven on the field of battles and diamond wars, and destroyer of tents.
And my lady, cupbearer to all, maker of mead and merriment, Orla.
Lord Sampson and Lady Island,
Enthroned one of our stellar land, I promise this is the last time I'm heralding today. I present to you Samson, hero of song and glory. Samson, winner of ancient glory, a fighter for what's right, a fighter of tremendous right, with the strength of 10 ordinary men. Samson, there is no danger when near him, see? No danger whatsoever. Samson, only the evil fear him. Battle in his eyes, virtue in his heart, fire in every part. He is accompanied by Evelyn, so sweet and so fair. She is pristine, always helpful and with care. A sturdy turret of our faithful and wonderful kingdom. Your enthroned one, I present to you Samson and his lady, Evelyn.